Well, hi there, Knolly Williams here, the Business Healer. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So glad you joined me. Now, recently I was able to sit down with a group of coaching students and they asked me the question, Knolly, why did you join eXp Realty? Well, in this video, I'm able to share my own story of why I left a company that I was with for over 10 years, absolutely loved the company, was actually recruited to that company by the founder of the company, and why I decided to join eXp. So in this video, I share a little bit about the eXp model, what it is, how it works, why are over 1,000 agents per week joining eXp, and I also share a lot more about my own personal journey with eXp. Now, if you like the video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please do that, and click the notification bell so you never miss a video. Well, all right, enjoy the video. So I was super excited at Keller Williams. You know, I'm a broker. I got my real estate broker's license in 2008. So I've been a licensed broker for many years. And before, you know, I was going to start Knolly Realty. A lot of people in Austin knew who I was. Like I said, by 2009, I had become the #7 agent out of 9,800 agents in our town. My production was ranked #7 by the Austin Business Journal. So I had the feeling like, well, I'm just going to start Knolly Realty. I could easily attract 100 agents. I got a beautiful cowboy hat. I stand out in a crowd. Why not? And that's when I met with Gary Keller, and I started looking at, like, why am I in this business? Like, what's my purpose? Why am I here? And I felt like there was a deeper reason than just to have, you know, Knolly Realty everywhere and all that. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's great if that's what you want to do. But originally I'd gotten my broker's license because that's what I wanted to do. Anybody had dreams of opening their own brokerage? I mean, we all do, I think. I mean, if you got game, you're right. If you want to really take the game to the next level, that's what we're taught, that's the next level. So I was with Keller Williams for 10 years, and I wasn't drinking the Kool-Aid. You know, you heard the saying, drinking the Keller Williams Kool-Aid. I wasn't drinking the Kool-Aid. I had it on an IV drip. It was mainline. I was never leaving Keller Williams. I was home. I loved the company. I could reach out to Gary anytime I wanted to. We live about 10 miles from each other. You know, his house to mine. His house. He lives in a much nicer neighborhood than I do. But you know, I was recruited there by Gary, and I like Gary. I like what he taught me. He helped me a lot, personal one-to-one stuff. And when I saw the eXp opportunity, I'll tell you this: I did not want to see it. So when my friends, Kevin Kaufman and Fred Weaver, y'all heard about them? Huh? They'll be out here to speak. Just tell them how much better I am than they are. Just tell them that at the end. Like, you guys are great, but that Knolly Williams, boy, he's... Anyway, Kevin Kaufman's my sponsor. And I've known them for many, many years. I knew them. We actually met on stage in 2009 at a Keller Williams event. And we were on stage together, and we were doing a panel, and then we met, you know, each other face to face afterward. We hit it off. They're very different than me, but we just, you know, we were at Fred's house for 2 or 3 days last month, and we love his little son. He's like our little godson. And I love them. They're great guys, but they could not get me to watch the video. Like eXp, I'm not interested. And I will tell you that, how many of you guys had been recruited to eXp before, right? Yeah, almost every. And so I probably had, I want to say probably 30 people that have reached out to me about eXp and the opportunity. I didn't care. I didn't care about an opportunity. I've been an entrepreneur since the age of 12. I don't want to know about anything new. I don't want to know what y'all do, and I don't care. That was my attitude. So actually what happened, what got it, was finally Fred Weaver. He couldn't get me to watch the stinking video. And he finally sent me this pouty face like that. Seriously, some of y'all have seen it. You saw it. Because now I share it with the world, his pouty face that he sent me. He sent me a pouty face like, man, you're supposed to be my friend and you won't even watch a 30-minute video? So I said, okay, here's what we'll do. Because I'm a nice guy, like I'm real nice. But when I'm not nice, I'm not too nice, right? And so I said, I'm gonna watch your stinking video. I already got a thumbs down on it. But I'm gonna watch it just to give it 2 thumbs down and a toe down. And then I can tell you, just get the hell out of, stop reaching me about this eXp crap, and I don't want to know nothing else about it. I'll sit down and watch the stinking video, and then I'll tell you, hell no, because I already been telling you no. So I sat down. I know exactly where I was when I sat down and watched that video. I know how I felt. I know everything about it, because when I started watching that video, 30 minutes, it put a hook in me. And I said, no, there is no company that can do this. This is not even, it's not sustainable. It doesn't make sense. Nah. Then I heard the next thing. You know, Brent was talking on it. And this was before Brent was actually on a video. It was just a PowerPoint presentation where all you heard was his voice, and then the slides would move. And I'm sitting here watching this boring video, but Brent was not boring. Brent is always, you know, hype, but I couldn't see him. And so, anyway, I remember after watching the video how it just got me. I said, this is what I've been trying to do all my life. See, all my life, you guys saw the product that I presented at the end, and I showed you how you could pay for it with sponsors. All my life, I've just been trying to figure out, how can I bring the price of my products and services down to free? How could I not charge people the way Jesus did for the services that I have to offer, because I believe that I have life-changing messages for people, but how could I do it without charging them? And for the first time ever, I found a model, a company that would allow me to bring the price of my services, which I charge, my inner circle group was $25,000 a year. And I would teach you how to get to $250,000. That's a pretty good deal, wouldn't you say? I teach you how to get to $250,000. It's only 25, right? That's pretty good. So I was able to bring all of that down to no cost, because now I don't have to charge for my services, because I have a model that I know for a fact will be paying me $30,000 a month, $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month, $500,000 a month, $1 million a month. I just spent a few days with a gentleman who's over $1 million a month in this company in revenue share. We spent a week at his house, okay? And he's already told the world, so he's not gonna mind me telling you, that he just bought an $8 million yacht, okay? And he's living his dream. He loves Jesus just like I do, and he's not afraid to shine, okay? And the thing is, one of the things that we believe, so after all that, I did 100 days of research, because my personality profile is that of an engineer. I like to know the facts, all the stats. I like to do the research. I like to talk to people that joined eXp and left. I want to know why you left eXp. You joined and left. What's up? Give me the dirt. Let me hear it. Some dirt on it. And there's a restaurant in Austin called Odd Duck. Odd Duck. Now, I've never been there, but when I look them up on Google, they got 4.9 out of 5 stars, and they got thousands of reviews. Thousands. Okay? So I just, for grins, I said, well, I wonder how many 1-star reviews they have. They got a lot of them, a lot of 1-star reviews. But you know what when I started dissecting through those 1-star reviews, I realized that somebody had a bad experience. See, the food there is really good. It's an excellent place from what I've heard, okay? But some people have bad experiences, just like with any company. So every person that I talked to that went to eXp and left, they had a bad experience with something or another, okay? So there was nothing quantifiable that I could put in my category book and say, this is a chink in the armor of eXp, okay? Now, I do believe that eXp has a few chinks in the armor. We could talk about those. We got the video rolling. We could edit those out, but I've never found a company of any, and I've been in a lot of different businesses, you know. I run different businesses now. I have a training business that's 6 figures. My real estate business is 6 figures, okay? And then my revenue share business is 6 figures, okay? I've been with the company for 3 years. This year, eXp will pay me $250,000 just for helping the company grow and helping people succeed. Just for loving on people, they're gonna pay me $250,000 this year, okay? Without selling one, or more, just without even selling one house. That is something that is exciting to me. It's exciting, you know? And I said, if this is true, first of all, it doesn't sound like it could be true because I've never heard of anything like this, but if it is true, this is the most revolutionary model that I've ever seen in any business, not just real estate. okay? And so when I saw the model, I did, like I said, I did 100 days of research. Josie and I, my wife and I, went to the Greek islands. We spent a week there. Then we went to Israel for a couple of weeks. Then we went to London, and we went to New York. We were gone for a month. We were gone for 30 days. And all that time I was researching eXp. Okay, I had 60 days before that, a month after that. And the one thing it came down to was if I stayed where I was, I would be out of integrity, period. Out of integrity. Integrity means to be whole. That's all the word means. Integrity means to be whole. When something is whole, it has integrity. When it's not whole, there's no integrity. If I was to stay where I was, if I was to start Knolly Realty, if I was just to go to any other brokerage, I would be not being true to the God that I serve and the family that I love. That's the three most important things that have ever happened to me in my life. Number one, Jesus. Number two, Josie. And number three, eXp. It's no doubt about it. So with that, that's just my story, okay? I did 100 days of research and I had no other choice but to join eXp. There was no other choice. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hey, I want to invite you out to Knolly Coaching Club. That's right, the Knolly Coaching Club is where I'm able to teach, train, and coach you every single week to your ultimate greatness. Now you can join for just $1. Go to knollycoaching.com and I'll see you on the inside.